Hey there, Michael Costanzo here, and welcome to this video where we are going to be talking about the connection and the relationship between fruit and depression. So this comes out of a study that was published July 14th, 2022 from Aston University over in the UK, and it was published in the British Journal of Nutrition. So the researchers wanted to find the relationship between different types of snacks, right? They wanted to find between fruit, vegetables, sweet snacks, and savory snacks, and what effects they had on psychological health. And what they discovered is, out of the 428 people that they surveyed, the people that consumed fruit regularly had the lowest scores for depression, meaning they were the least depressed, right? And then they also found that people that consumed a lot of savory foods like chips, pretzels, muffins, pizza rolls, stuff like that, just stuff with very little nutritional value, those people had higher levels of mental lapses, right? And what do I mean by mental lapses? Well, maybe you go into a room and you forget what you were doing there, or maybe you put your keys somewhere and you forget where you put them, or maybe you were talking about someone and you just forget their name and the name is just on, the tip of your tongue, right? Those kind of everyday mental lapses. So people that are consuming these low nutrient dense foods like chips, they are having these constant mental lapses, right? And I think it's really interesting to note that they also realized that the people that were consuming fruit, they weren't necessarily consuming a lot of fruit. They were just consuming it consistently, right? So that means that every week you can be consuming a little bit at a time every single day. And that is better for your mental health, for your mental well-being, than skipping 6 days and having one day filled with, consuming a ton of fruit. All right. So I think this is just another realization that there is this connection between the foods that we consume, right? Because fruits are high in antioxidants, they're high in fiber, they're high in micronutrients that are optimal for our brain health, right? As opposed to foods like pretzels and chips and just really processed garbage. They can have that negative effect, right? They can be detrimental to our health. They can cause very challenging times in our life that they don't need to be there, right? So if you are suffering from depression, or if you have a low, mental well-being, maybe you have a lot of anxiety, really analyze the foods that you're eating and try to incorporate fruit into your life, foods that have antioxidants in them, that will help you help to have optimal brain health, right? Because that's going to get you to where you want to be, right? Now, I'm not saying this is going to cure depression, because obviously I'm not a doctor, but I'm going based off of the study that that eating healthy, real foods are important for us. All right, so I'm going to leave a link to this the study in the description below if you want to check it out. It's really interesting, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up, leave a like, and let me know what you think in the comments. All right, take care.